Pisces. Why? Because it's Pisces season. Aquarius, we just had our moment, so let's let them have their moment. It's cool. Pisces are very sweet, very loyal, very easygoing. Normally they get along with everybody. They say that they're the last sign and they actually have a little bit of every zodiac sign in the sign. So that's probably why they get along so well with everyone. But very cool people overall, someone that you can trust. I told you my bestie is a Pisces, so I don't have anything bad to say about them. Next is Aries. My mom was an Aries. My grandmother was an Aries. My mother's father was an Aries. So I was surrounded by Aries. I love Aries. Aries are so like hardworking, so strong. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that their planet is I think it's planet Mars, the planet of war. They are not afraid of anything. When I tell you, like, they are ready, like, they don't back down. They are, like, so courageous. And I really admire that. Like, I really wish I had more of that in me. But I just love Aries. Let's talk about Tauruses. My sis is a Taurus. Her bossy self. They are, like, Tauruses are funny. Like, they're very, like, loyal. They'll be there for you. Nothing keeps them down for long. I had a friend, she was like that. She went through the most stuff. And I was like, how can you, like, I would just be like depressed somewhere, just like, you know, wallowing in it. And they just get up like quickly and just go through it with no problem. Like, they are really strong too. Gemini, the twins. So Geminis are really cool. They're air signs just like me. So we've always gotten along, never like really any problems. They're communicators. All air signs are communicators. So we love to talk about any and everything. We could just go on all day. So very communicative, very smart, intellectual, just like the rest of the air signs. So my favorite Gemini would be Marilyn Monroe. Basically how she transformed herself from Norma Jean to Marilyn Monroe. Like, we're still talking about her to this day, and I can't even tell you how long she's been gone. Like, that's remarkable. Not too many people can do that. So they're really smart people. And with Marilyn, she wasn't as dumb as people thought. She was really smart, and everything was strategic that she did. Cancer. So my dad was a Cancer. Cancers are so sweet, like really family oriented. They ride for their family. When I tell you, like, they seem like so nice, so gentle, love children and all of that, but mess with their family. You will see another side. Basically, I was watching like the O.J. Simpson story, and I'm like, he gives me my dad like so much. So I'm like, let me just Google him and see when his birthday is. Why was his birthday July 9th, just like my dad? I said, oh, that makes so much sense. Like, I get it now. I know what happened. But yeah, Cancers, so sweet, so loving. Don't mess with their people. Don't mess with their family because you just don't want to. And we have Leo. Leos are very strong, very brave, very like militant, if you ask me. Like, they plan out everything. Like, I'm one of those people that just go with the flow, but they plan out everything, every detail. If you date them, they're planning your life too as well. So you might as well get used to it because it's just gonna happen. Like, they're bossy. I think they're very caring though. I think that, you know, like, they feel like they give you less to think about by doing it for you, by thinking for you. I think they're very noble people. I know they get a rap about being a liar, but the one I dated wasn't a liar, so I don't know. Like, and I know a lot of Leo people, but they don't seem like liars to me, so I don't know. But they're very, like, cool people. I get along with them. It's actually my opposite sign, but we get along, like, very well. So, you know, they're cool people. Virgo, the perfectionist. If you want something done right, or you want to, say you need somebody on your team, you want to look like your best or be your best, you definitely need a Virgo behind you because they are perfectionists. And that even spills over to the people that are around them. So a Virgo will get you right. Now, some women can be like competitive and size you up. I've ran into that. Like, you know, like they can see you as competition. But other than that, like, you know, I think every sign has, like, you know, it's little bad apples or whatever. But for the most part, Virgos are cool. Libra. Libras are one of my favorite signs. I actually said I want 2 children, a boy and a girl. I want the boy to be a Libra, and I want the girl to be an Aquarius, like me. But Libras are so sweet, so caring about their business, very like classy. I don't know, they just really give me a good vibe. They're an air sign like me. It's supposed to be like my perfect match, but I've never had a Libra. But I just love Libras. I think they are just so classy about their business. Not petty or anything like that. So I just really love their nature. Scorpio. They say that Scorpios are really secretive, which I can see, but I'm like that too, because if it's not your business, you really don't need to know, like, why? But like, so if you ever wanted someone to keep a secret, to take it to the grave, and you do anything with you, it would be a Scorpio. I've had 2 friends with benefits, and they were Scorpios. Scorpios are like the realest. You can tell them, look, it is what it is, whatever it is, they'll be cool with it. They're just like so cool and go with the flow. They are like relentless. I told a Scorpio that I would never date her, and guess what ended up happening? I ended up eating my words. So Scorpios are not to be played with, very persistent, just good people to me. Sagittarius are very dependable people. 2 people in my closest circle are Sagittarius. Like, I can call them right now for anything. It doesn't matter. Any time of the hour, they will be there. They will always do whatever they can for you. I think that's kind of like their love language, like being there and doing things like, I guess, acts of service or whatever it is. But they are very smart people. All of them are like very smart. Like, they kind of remind me of Aquarius. It's like how far ahead they are than other people. Some can be controlling. I dated one, but I was younger. But some can be controlling. You know, like a power struggle. But for the most part, good people. I love them. I have 2 on my team. I have like 5 closest people, and 2 of them are Sagittarius. So that tells you. Capricorn people are very goal-driven people, very serious. Like, I noticed even the young ones act old, you know, like very mature and just really about their business, don't really play around like that. Very into finances, just things like that. Capricorns are cool people. Like, I always get along with Capricorn people. I've never had a problem with Capricorn people, but I'm an Aquarius, so they're like right beside me, and Pisces is on the other side. So every sign that's beside me, I've gotten along with, basically. Last but certainly not least, Aquarius, my sign. So Aquarius, we are just very driven people. If we say that we're going to do something, 9 times out of 10, we're going to do it. I think of like Oprah, I think of Michael Jordan. It doesn't matter how long it takes, what it is, I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to do it. We just live in the future. Our minds run quickly. We think fast. Normally, we're like inventors and things like that under that sign. Like, we always have to find a solution. Like, if I have a problem, I become obsessed with that problem. I have to find a solution, and I have to find like the best way to get there. So we just believe in improving things, improving ourselves and humanity as a whole. We think about other people. What can we do for other people? How can we help, you know, the world become better? Like, humanitarians, that's pretty much us. So my least favorite zodiac sign is no sign. I don't hate any sign. I love every sign. I love everyone. God is love. I am love. I love every sign.